PMac live in the parking lot of a Marshall's. We're out and about, but mostly just going to be in the vehicle. Forced to wear these little stupid bastards that actually, I would say do nothing, but that's not true. They prevent you from getting proper oxygen, and you're breathing in your own bacteria that your body's trying to release and get rid of. All those fun things. All the condensation and stuff in there. So, they keep you safe and healthy, though, because nature intends you to have something covering your mouth and nose. Jennifer's in his, yeah, man, it's ridiculous that this stuff's mandated. I usually just kind of pull it down. I'd be safer if I wasn't wearing the mask. People believe opposites. This is the problem. People believe opposites. They believe using bleach and Lysol is keeping you safe and healthy. It's doing the opposite. It's killing you. Hi, Eric. I'm doing okay. A little rant to start the video. Not big, though. So I'm waiting for Charmy here outside Marshall's. I don't know how long I'm going to be on here. She's already in line. And she wants me to pull up and pick her up when she's ready. And then we're going to be driving home. I didn't really get much. I got two actually I got more like clothes and other crap than, not that I got a lot, but I got like a 8 movie set at Walmart. And then I got a Justice League movie, which I already have, but it's like it's called the commemorative edition, so it has some different stuff on it. Yeah, Beastmaster, I started. I didn't have enough time to watch a ton of it because I ate lunch and Charmy came home, and then we left a little bit after that. I did notice, first of all, when I put the disc in, it didn't load up. And I had to turn the player off and then turn it back on, and then it loaded. So that's a concern. Another thing is the subtitles. It's not that they don't sync up, like it's a little bit late. It's like way late. So you have to pretty much turn the subtitles off, because the person will say something and then the subtitle from what they said will be like a lot after, like a lot. I thought the picture and the sound quality seemed fine for an older movie. I thought they were pretty decent. And you know, you can't compare, I can't compare it to like the Umbrella release or the Spanish release that's out there. So, you know, it's hard to say because you can't compare. So, hi, Kenny-O. I did check out True Lies also, and I thought that the picture and sound of that one seemed pretty solid. No issues like I had with the other one. I might have to get this car started, because Charmy's gonna be needing to get picked up. I wonder if I can put this in. I don't like how this holder is in this vehicle. It's going to be kind of sideways, but that's just how the setup is. Yeah, I watched a couple Severance today too, but I was really sleepy. I'm just gonna pull that. Actually, I don't really need this anymore. I'm not going into any more stores, so we'll put that away. I'm kind of thirsty. I need some water. That's the stuff. when you're really thirsty. That's the stuff. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much waiting for Charmy. She'll probably want to call her. Usually when we're going home from Batavia, she likes to call her family on the way and talk to them. Especially when she doesn't have to work the next day. She's got this weekend off. In other words, PMac won't be able to watch any more horror movies, but what can you do? Hopefully I can mow the lawn tomorrow because I've procrastinated on that big time. I could have done it today. It was nice out. Until now, it's rainy now. She's got to be coming soon. Pull this baby closer. People are going in the store, but it closes in like 20 minutes. This is the most exciting episode of PMac movies ever. It's weird, it was sunny all day and then we came out here and it's just like huge black clouds. I don't know, I didn't think it was supposed to rain at all where I am, and it's only a half hour away, so interesting. Oh. Just took brownies out of the oven. Ooh, brownies. Brownies and ice cream. Warm brownies and ice cream is like the warm brownies and vanilla ice cream. So simple, but it's like the greatest dessert ever. Kenny O's out of here. Too bored. See ya. Warm brownies and ice cream. I actually haven't had that in a little while. That'd be good. Charmy doesn't really bake. It's not her thing. It's funny, she'll watch like videos on Facebook and stuff of the baking, and she's like, "Oh, look at this." I'm like, "Yeah, you should bake." Yeah. If she bakes, she wants me to do it with her, and I don't want to bake, so. Man, it is like it's weird how there's just like this cloud, huge cloud formation just over one area, but then the rest of the sky to the sides looks fairly clear, and it's been like that ever since we got out this way. Huh. Pretty strange. It's like kind of a narrow cloud formation, and then just to the side of it, it seems like there's no dark clouds. DVDs, nuts, and popcorn. Oh boy. We know what's up with you. Humidity has gone away. I can't believe, she gets in line, and I don't know how somebody spends so much time in line. Yeah, it is feeling like fall. Jennifer, where do you live? We've still had some hot days here lately. But yeah, it's getting there. Very late summer at this point. Wisconsin. No, there's a bus there, so now am I even going to be able to pull up there where she wants me to pull up? If that bus is just sitting there, that bus is going to be in my way. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Yeah, we've still had, today was, I think it was 70s today, but it was windy and it felt pretty chilly out in the wind. But there was a day earlier this week where it was pretty hot out. Like, it was humid. Wednesday it was hot and humid out. So we'll see what happens here going forward. How the heck is she not checked out yet? I don't understand this. I watched her get in line. Did she get out of line and go start looking again? What the heck? I'm a patient guy, too. I've sat here for God knows how long before. I'll just be real quick. An hour later. That guy's got something sticking way out of the back of his truck. Man, I am sleepy. 70s and windy, yep. It's been windy a lot this summer. I didn't think it was usually that windy during summer. It seemed like this was a windy summer. And it's like windy, you know, the winter's windy, the fall's windy, the spring is probably windy. So it's like summer is the time where it's not generally that windy and it was still freaking windy. It's really annoying. Where is that young lady? I can't stop yawning. Actually, the last 2 nights I haven't slept that great. I woke up at 2 o'clock the one night and I hardly got any sleep after that. I mean, I did probably fall asleep fairly early, but... And then this last night, I think I woke up at like 3. So I'll probably be out again today early. And I was watching movies today, but I kept falling asleep. She must be done by now. Like, what? I don't understand this. How could she be in line this long? It doesn't take this long to cash out. This is crazy, man. When you're really thirsty, water's just delicious. I can't help it, Trent TV. I gotta yawn. I have 3 accounts. My main channel is Mr. Tight White. It's a video game collecting, hunting channel. Wanted to start a channel just talking movies. Figured this name was suitable. Oh boy. DVDs, nuts, and popcorn. You're a young one, aren't you? Take your mask off. You're outside. You don't need your mask on anymore. Holmes. What is... I don't understand why people keep their masks on once they're outside. I mean, I don't understand it when they're inside. Well, I do understand it because it's like somebody's probably gonna give you a hard time if you don't. That guy's driving with his mask on. Oh boy. Young at heart. How could she not be cashed out by now? I don't understand. What is going on in there? There wasn't that many people in line in front of her. Come on, Charmy, come on, you can do it. You can do it, Charmy. I can't imagine what's holding her up this long. I can't fathom it, what it could be. I think I said this in a video about the masks, but I was out in like the suburbs, and it was, you know, it's a side road out there. Barely anybody out there. And there's this Asian couple and a young son, and they're wearing masks on a walk outside where there are no other pedestrians. It's like, I don't even have words for it. It's like, what are these people thinking? I don't get it. I don't understand it. Trying to understand it actually makes me stupid. It makes me, it's costing me IQ. It's like, there is no explanation. I don't know what it is. It's crazy. And then I'm driving out in the country, coming home from work, I think one day, out in the country. And I see a guy coming up to a stop sign, it's like a 4-way stop sign, between a few different towns, and it looked like it was either just an Asian guy or it was him and his wife, and he had the mask on. And then we got up to a light, and I saw that he had his mask off and he was drinking something. And then I didn't see anybody else in the vehicle. So I'm like, is that guy alone in the vehicle, or is his wife? Yeah, if they wear the, you know, people are, if they wear the masks all the time, your organs need a certain amount of oxygen. You're not supposed to have your mouth and nose covered. Your organs need that oxygen to function properly. Also, you know, we poop to get rid of crap that our body doesn't need, and it's, you know, it's getting rid of the trash. Another way of getting rid of the trash is breathing it out. We breathe out bacteria and shit that our body doesn't want in it anymore. You know, dead cells, or, you know, whatever it's getting. Well, if it's getting caught in the mask and you're constantly like breathing it back in, that is not good. It's not good. But people get easily convinced by these mainstream studies that these corporations come up with. They can tell the scientist or the doctor, like, this is the result that we want or whatever. And like, it's, you know, they're getting the results that they're asking for. They can manipulate their little scientific studies. It's not a real scientific study if you are looking for a particular result. It's like these pharmaceutical companies looking to get their drugs passed. Well, they do their own studies, and once they have 2 studies that show that their drug works a certain amount better than the placebo, it gets passed by the FDA. And it's like, the pharmaceutical company is doing the testing on their own drug, and you, like, obviously they're going to manipulate it. Like, it's unbelievable. But if you try talking to most normal people about this, it's like they don't even want to know. They don't even want to hear it. Part of what they do also is they'll put out in the news, oh, pharmaceutical company has to pay this much for this lawsuit. First of all, you don't even know if it's real, like the lawsuit's real. Second of all, if the company made $1 billion on the drug and they have to pay $20 million in lawsuits, that's not a penalty. That's not a penalty. They came out way ahead. So people are just very, very easily manipulated and can't see it. Let's see. Jesse says, exactly, PMac. This is harming the respiratory system more than the saving us from COVID. It's all a bunch of BS, correct? I don't know how she hasn't checked out yet. This is another thing that my mind can't comprehend. There weren't that many people in front of her. As far as I'm concerned, this whole mask fiasco was an experiment about seeing if we will comply to their orders. And the thing is, Jesse, when are they going to take it back? It's been how many months now? Nobody, let's not say nobody knows anybody who's passed away, but you have to, like, oh yeah, I have a friend whose uncle's mother's, lawyers, and it's like, this isn't what they say it was, if everybody would know people who were very sick and or passed away, if this is what they said it was. And yet they continue it. And yet I see even blue tubers on here saying, like, oh, I'm with everything with the pandemic going on, everything like that. With the, what? With the, I don't understand how people even use that P word in this thing. I don't get it. Because where is it? Yeah, I mean, you could. It's like all these professional athletes. Oh, they test positive. They no symptoms. It's like everybody. They test positive, no symptoms. Because what are they testing for? You don't know what that. What is the test showing? What is it like? They haven't even proved that there is something. CV exists. They haven't even proved it exists. So like, what is the test for? If you didn't even prove that something existed, what are you testing for? It's cases now. It's, oh, there's the cases went up. Oh, the cases of people that some of them have a little cold, some of them aren't even sick, and the really unhealthy people are maybe in the hospital, maybe dead. It's the same as any other illnesses. Arthur and the Hizzy. But just because you test positive doesn't mean that that's... The test doesn't mean anything. If the person's sick, they're sick. But a lot of people are testing positive when they're not sick. So what is it? And then if you're sick, and yeah, your body's producing certain... When you're sick, your body produces certain viruses to actually get rid of toxins. So it doesn't mean that the viruses made them sick. It means that the viruses are in the body and have actually been created by the body. It didn't come from outside the body. Trump. This isn't... It's definitely not a political thing. Like they make it... This political thing... They have these two sides, and it's like WWE wrestling back and forth. But are you going to buy? I bought one thing, but there wasn't really much out here. Jay's in the Hizzy. I guess Charmy finally cashed out, but she had to go to the bathroom after. How did it take her that long to cash out again? There's dark skies in front of me and behind me. It's really dark here, actually. It's weird, though, how it's just like dark sky. It's like dark clouds, and then to the sides of the clouds, it's like pretty clear skies. It's strange. I mean, presidents are there to they're basically actors. I mean, if you look into it more, the United States is a corporate entity, but you know, that's getting deeper into things. It's a corporation. Everything's been turned into a corporation, including your own, what you consider to be your name. That's why if you get any sort of official documentation, legal documentation, your name is capitalized. That's because your name, you are a corporation. You are not a corporation. You are a living man or woman, but they've turned it into your name. You think that you belong to that name, which is actually a corporation, and that's how they basically screw you in every way possible. But those are some things to look into. You really have to dig to find out about that stuff. But yeah, look at any sort of legal documentation, though. Your name is always going to be capitalized. Corporation names are always capitalized. We're still on the Charmy watch. Marshall's has now closed. Or it is closing. It's 8:01. Marshall's closes at 8. Is that her there? I think she's coming. You don't have to avoid CV because there is nothing that shows that CV is real. There is no proof. I thought she was coming, but now she's not. Where did she go? I was just getting ready to pull up. People get sick and people die, obviously, and they can really manipulate you on what the reasons are for that. There's actually, based on statistics, there's less people who died this year than other years. So it doesn't make any sense. There cannot be what they say there is and less people dying. Is she coming? Is she coming now? Come on, Charmy. Come out here. For the love of God. I saw her up there. She's probably gonna call me. And then my stream's gonna die. Rather than just saying, I'm ready, Charmy. You do not need to call me. Where is she? I just saw her up there and she's still not out here. It's enough to make you pull your hair out. What is going on? I literally saw her at the front of the store and I pulled up and she didn't come, and then I saw her again and I pulled up again and she's not coming out. Oh, for the love of God. Oh, the bag. I got some white jeans. Is it like lame to wear white jeans? Because I found some clearance white jeans, which I don't have any white jeans. But does a guy my age wear white jeans? I don't know. This is Charmy's vehicle. Charmy gets the good one, actually. She gets the what is it called? It's a Buick. It's like a little Buick SUV. I forget what the name of it is. I have like an old Hyundai. I have a 2008. I drive the old one. Why is she not coming? The store is closed and she was already had her bags in her hand at the front of the store. How is she not outside? What is she doing in there? Ugh. I'm just like sitting in this little fire area where I'm not even supposed to be. I thought I'd be up here, pick her up, and then boom, but where is she? The store is closed. It's 8:05. The store is closed. She has already cashed out. She must have already been in the bathroom. Did she get kidnapped in there at the front of the store? Like, how did she go to the front of the store and then did not end up out in the car? Here she comes. Bags and bags and bags of shit. In bags. Hey, Charmy.
Huh?
Where have you been?
What's this one?
I got YouTube Live going, so whatever you say, the people can hear. What were you? I saw you up at the front of the store.
I
Why
went
did?
to the loo. I went to the loo, and then when I went to the loo, I saw like a couple of stuff, and I took it because it was a great deal.
You didn't find it the other 2 hours that you were in there, or 3 hours?
Not really, dear. Yay! I'm done. I'm done with my mask too.
Buckle up, Charmy.
That's okay. Police will not see me.
You still got enough money to help with that over $1,300 tax bill we got?
Well, of course, dear.
I'm gonna have to send all my Severin movies back to pay the taxes.
Yeah, your Severin movies it's worth $300. And
No, it's worth more than $300. I paid $320.
Okay, it's $320. And me, I got 4 bags of Marshalls, and it's not even like what? It's only like $98.
I'm gonna burn those bags tomorrow.
Don't burn them. Who are they, Pat? Hi, guys.
They're Charmy's greatest fans. Look at this guy. He's gonna pull out in front of me. Actually, when I left here before, somebody pulled out in front of me.
Movies are what?
I don't know. I can't see it. I'm driving. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to talk to him. Why do we got like hot air coming out when it's set to cold? What's going on with this vehicle,
Well, you didn't switch on the
Charmy?
AC, Pat. That's the thing.
I know, but I didn't switch on the AC, but it's still set on the cold thing there, so I don't understand why heat's coming out of it.
Beats me.
We're fogging up though.
Well, it takes a few seconds to get rid of them, Pat.
It's not going to get rid of them if you don't point it at the windows.
Well, I didn't set them pointing at us.
Oh.
I don't shoot. Ridiculous. Let's go flat rotation is locked. Rotation device is back. What's going on, dear?
You got to have it the right way.
Oh,
the
shoot.
phone has fell.
Poor thing. Sorry, guys. The mount is
Sorry.
like...
Say sorry to my phone. That's what got hurt.
Sorry,
Nothing
phone.
happened to them.
Well, dear, it got distracted. I mean, like, hang on. How am I supposed to?
We should check out Dollar Tree here.
Technical difficulties. That is so right.
Driving
Dear,
home with PMac and Charmy.
I can't believe they're still like...
I don't think it's gonna... I don't know how we're gonna do that because...
Hang on, let me fix this my way. Let me see. Because I'm used to mount this in an upright position.
People are talking to you on there, Charmy. I see
People are
Arthur said hi.
Arthur!
You got to use your finger and look at their messages like that.
Hey, it says... Hang on. I'm not... Hey, Charmy. Hey, John Ham. Is it how are you guys doing? Hi, John. The movies are essentials. Yep, they are for Pat. This is what... Ooh, Lewis is here.
Uh-huh.
Lewis. Hi, Lewis. Hang on, let me fix this mount first, because I'm like stooping down.
It's just gonna fall again, I think. That's the problem.
Yeah,
because it's not really made to go sideways.
Okay, let me just hold on to this, dear. Whew, I'm hot. I feel warm.
Charmy doesn't let me choose the movies we watch. If I choose it, she'll refuse to watch it.
No, because you choose lame movies, Pat. I mean, like, Hello, it's when I say like action movie,
How do you know?
you would choose romantic movie.
How do you know it's lame if you didn't watch any of it? How can you know it's lame?
How do you read the messages thing?
You think because I chose it, it's lame. So thus, it must mean that you think that I'm lame if the movies
Hey, Charmy.
that I choose
Hang on, hey,
are lame.
East Side. I can't really see East Siders concerts. Hey, East Side. What your name is so long? East Sider. East Siders concerts. Man, I'll just call you EC for short.
His
Hey,
name's
EC.
Arthur.
Oh, Arthur.
He loves.
Oh dear, look. What did I do?
Just hit cancel.
Okay.
Please don't panic.
Oh my god, I'm sweating, dear. On the road again.
Charmy's nervous.
I mean, like, I haven't really held a phone on live. I haven't done that, dear.
The pressure's on.
PMac has what? Dear, this is very difficult to do.
No, it's
But,
not.
I don't know how you do this.
You just use your finger. Look at the
From past
messages.
experiences. Hope you see you doing well and wish you all the best. Who's this, dear? Boba Fett. Is that how you read that? Boba Fett.
I can't see it because I'm driving, but it sounds like it's Boba Fett.
Boba Fett. Whew. Oh, there is someone in the back. Where? Who? Those are my plastic bags from Marshall's. Who said that? Jesse Swarbrick. My god, dear, can you make this like larger, like the prints?
Yeah, let me just take my hands off the wheel and
It's
figure
very
that
like
out.
my arm is like so sore.
Well, you can end the live thing if you want.
Well, this is part of your regime, Pat. So.
My regime.
Mhm.
They're not gonna revolt against PMac movies if I end the live stream now.
Well, don't be a killjoy, dear. Let's just,
How am I being a killjoy? I'm trying to help you
wanted
because
to.
your arm is sore.
Well, I'm gonna support
How is
you,
that a
dear.
killjoy?
Whatever how
That doesn't
you,
make any sense.
you this makes you happy, so I support you.
Oh.
Is that right, people? People. How am I calling them?
Says you can do it, Charmy.
Yeah.
Don't
I
give
can
it
do
to me to read because I'm driving. Unless you want me to be driving, not looking at the
Don't
road.
take your hands off. Yeah, that's right. Who said that? Trent, TV official. Man, I need glasses.
Charmy's trying to get me to take my eyes and my hands off the wheel.
Do you call him? Sometimes when I'm in the mood. Sometimes I call him PMac, just to tease him. Yeah. Whew, dear.
It's Sir PMac to you, Charmy.
No, it's Mr. PMac. I'm surprised that there's still like faces on the screen, Pat. I thought it would be like, dark. Let me just fix this amount here. So did you tell them, dear, where did you go today?
Not really. I didn't.
Man, I
go
haven't
anywhere.
talked to them for a
Too
long time. Okay, where are we going? So we're going to go back to. Why am I talking like that, dear? I sound like.
That's a question to ask yourself. We're going back home.
Yeah, we're going back home. Cole is gay. Ooh, I like that. Okay, great work. Thank you. We'll keep the great work.
What did they say?
Well, oh, this is a different guy. Lost in a machina? What's a machina? Is that a name or like, is that a machine?
Machina.
Machina. Okay.
I don't know.
Do you
What?
call him PMac? So that's what his question was. And it's, this is lame, Pat.
End it.
Keep up the great work. Cole is gay. Where are you? Okay. And Lost in Machina?
What's your answer?
And my answer is we are going home. So right now we are in Batavia City.
We don't have to tell them the
And,
particular locations, dear.
Okay, alright. So yeah, our house is not like, you know, away, like far from here. Or
It's a decent drive.
yeah, it's a decent drive.
Not far. It's like a half hour.
Yeah, in a very lonely
It's getting
place
cold in here now.
state. Where do they live, Pat? Do you know?
Well, they don't all live together. They live in different areas.
I know, but you know, it's easier to say it like in one question. Yeah, I figured don't give away your location. Well, we are in New York State.
Charmy.
I'm from Chicago.
Charmy will tell you
Lost
our
in-
address.
Yeah, I can. Why not?
Well, I guess I could go into a lot of reasons why not.
Okay, sure, yeah.
If you made enemies and then you know
True.
your address is out there, come on, Charmy.
Well, I'm ready for it, Pat.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it. So lost in. How do you read your name? Like, is it Machina or
Yo mama.
Makina? I mean, I'm not good at reading names. I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay. You were right, Pat. Man.
Why is that so surprising?
Of course, you're not good at, you know, reading names too.
Really, I'm not.
Don't give away your. Sorry guys, it's too dark out here now. It sucks when it's September, when it's about to enter the realm of. Well, it's not yet winter, right? It's still fall, so.
It's still summer now.
Yeah, it's still summer, but it's already like the temperature is going, like it's like 60 or 50 sometimes in the morning. I don't like that. Ex Machina. Oh, I haven't really seen that movie. Have you seen that, Pat?
Yes, it's pretty decent, but you tend to think everything's stupid, so I don't know.
Who is your favorite superhero? Baby Herman asks. Okay. Dear, I think Baby Herman's asking you who's your favorite superhero.
No, he's asking you.
Oh, me? My superhero? That would be my parents. Heroes.
Come on, Charmy.
Well, well, when I was in college, I had some like shirts, like Supergirl shirts back then when I was in college. So I think, yeah. But I would like to have a superhero that has the strength of Superman, and I would like to have like the flexibility of Spider-Man, and the power of Jean Grey. But I don't want Jean Grey's weakness though.
So in other words, you can't pick one.
No, I like it to be like a combination of them.
Yeah, but that's not. We might get in areas where there's no cell reception.
Poor thing. It's like,
Is it done now, or is it still?
I don't know. It's still live.
End it on your own. End it.
Sorry guys, our reception is